That's how you free things, is by blowing it up.
And so you opened up the world even more. This is endless possibilities for your gamers.
Endless possibilities. And what you're looking right here, we're jumping into the world. Pretty much everything you see. So it's a 400 square mile world. Everything you see, anywhere you can go to. There are no restrictions. There's nothing blocking you. It takes place in a Mediterranean-inspired island nation of Medici. And as we come in here, of course, we have the parachute, and we've redone the parachute, so now it is a really stable platform. The idea is that we want people to stay up in the parachute and be able to shoot and attack and kind of be up in the air much more. And that kind of style is something that, you know, I think Just Cause has a very unique aspect to it. And we wanted to give Rico just that really smooth ability, you know, part of that is coming in on this world, and we also want to give a history to the world. So when it's oppressed, you know, the people are going to walk and their heads are going to be bowed a bit. There's trash on the streets. There's people standing in lines, because I guess that's what people do in a bureaucracy.
Like, we can go stand over there.
Yeah, it's like you got to stand in line, right?
Yeah, it's bureaucracy. It's great.
And you hear like the dictator talking, and you basically want to destroy all the propaganda in the town.
Yeah.
And one of the iconic pieces of propaganda in Just Cause is the giant statues.
Oh yeah.
So we've been working with Havoc for a long time. We've actually incorporated brand new Havoc destruction. Rico's going to go up to the rooftop right here, and when he goes up, he'll actually start tethering the statue's hand to his face, because that's what he should be doing.
That was a satisfying grapple, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Shot right up there.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we have multiple grapples in the game now, so instead of just one, you can have more and more. And
all right.
Right now we're announcing we have up to 5, but there might be another one in the offing too. It's kind of a balance, right? How many you do.
Oh, slap. Wow. And he just crumbles.
And the only thing that won't break apart there is his head, so you can grapple it to pretty much anything you want and then use it as a wrecking ball.
Nice.
But also Rico himself, we've redone all the locomotion. We wanted to make it really fluid. So even leaping up over that edge, that's just pushing forward on the controller. It's very smooth. Rico has over 2,500 animations.
Wow.
And the idea is just to give you that sense of weight and that next-gen animation, but still the awesome responsiveness that everyone demands from a Just Cause game. Here you can see a chaos object. It's not a thing with life. It is a real physicalized object, so you can rip it apart and play with it and do all sorts of cool things.
Wow.
The gas stations, everyone loved the gas stations, but we made them a little bigger.
Oh, yeah. Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, who cares about the missions and stuff? It's like, I just want to blow up the whole city and just see how much, you know, destruction I can
You kind of panicked some of the people.
Yeah, there's a chain effect here.
Kind of panicked. They're like, oh, look, Rico's at it again.
And of course, the next thing that we did is the wingsuit.
Whoa!
So by stabilizing the parachute, we needed some way to traverse the world, right?
Wow.
And so we were trying to develop a system to move around the world. And the wingsuit is great. It's so much fun. It feels visceral. It feels right. But you add that to the grapple, now you can like slingshot around the world in a wingsuit and a grapple, basically moving nonstop around the world. And it's just this amazing feeling of flight. And it actually takes a little bit of time. And you notice you grapple off anything, off the top of a car, through tunnels. You can find your way around this huge open world. And it gives you just another way of moving through the open world in just an amazing way.
And I gotta say, that's fantastic. Because, I mean, a lot of games, when they want to show you that they have a huge open world, they make you walk around it. You know, doesn't it feel big? It's taking you 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
This is so refreshing. And what a great view of, like, all the different angles. You never get to see this in a lot of games.
Yeah, I mean, vistas and, like, the scale is really big. So here's up one of our bases. It's a port base, so it's kind of water-based. We actually do full physicalized water and a bunch of other things within it, too. But here, those huge spherical fuel tanks below, you can decide how to blow them up. We're going to use the grapple, and something that we've upgraded for the grapple, you can actually control the tension of the grapple itself on your controller. So you notice it's tied in now, but it's not automatically pulling. So you can set up these amazing sequences with the grapple hook, and all of these things are physicalized. So the struts are real. You can actually rip those struts apart, and it'll start breaking apart. So now Rico's going to go up here and actually control the tension of the grapple lines. And the more grapples you have, the stronger it'll be. Thus, you can rip this giant thing off.
I was just thinking, very, very smart of him to grapple the hell out of there. I noticed that. Wow, that's awesome. I love that camera
Some
shot.
satisfying explosions you got going on there.
Yeah, they are huge. So the other thing we did was we really wanted to upgrade the vehicles. We wanted to give it an arcadey racing experience, a lot of weight. And of course, the vehicles themselves have awesome destruction. Like they're hinged parts, things will blow up. But you can now race this like a real race.
Oh, that's cold.
That was cold. It was a little bit.
Rico, damn.
Rico don't care.
It's for the revolution.
It's right. Yeah.
It was a sacrifice.
She was definitely in the pocket of.
She was the chairman.
Yeah, exactly.
It was Nana.
So we have all these upgrades as well. We call them mods, and any vehicle you collect in the world. So when you free a town, you can then start collecting vehicles. There are over 80 vehicles. It means that you can actually take a vehicle and it'll attach nitrous to it, or turbo jump, like our Knight Rider inspired jumping.
Wow.
And that sort of feel allows you to do it to anything, even like a tractor. You notice our vegetation gets flat in there too?
Yes.
We have full destruction of the vegetation, which means if you drive around a field and mess around on it, you can draw pictures of it, which the internet won't do
I
anything.
wonder what they'll draw.
Yeah,
I wonder. I really wonder.
They're going to make crop circles. We're going with
You
missiles.
you just chose.
They got hot fingers.
I guess
Yeah.
wherever.
Somebody is like, yeah, they got
going
the
hydro.
trigger finger, yeah, each trigger.
They were really interested in this one.
They're like, you know what, you get missiles, and there you go.
Just missed it. It's like a shotgun RPG.
Oh, wow.
Why not? You can see all the parts they break
Yeah.
apart. And then the bridge itself, you can have this huge convoy on the bridge.
I just love the civilian running.
Civilian
through.
running
Oh
through.
my god!
And everything.
Wow.
What impressive infrastructure.
I adore destructible environments, destructible anything.
Yeah.
I adore destroying things in video games. That is badass.
But the